the Chicago Bears. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, and that's Cairo Santos to get us started. And off we go from the Windy City. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Motion man is Hyatt. On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from the April draft. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
3rd and short. Here's Dart. Open man, that's Slayton. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. T.J. Edwards. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his 1st on the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. He's got his man, that's Slayton. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Kyler Gordon. And the Bears are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drop.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks?
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Kayvon Thibodeau. He's in for the sack. It's going to be a loss of 8 to begin the drive.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
Here's a designed run. He's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Third and long. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
And he'll give his guys a little bit more room to work with as he's able to get forward out beyond the 10-yard line. The drive will begin with a run by Scatterboot. And forward for a gain of about 5.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and
4. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Dart. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
On first down, it's Scattergood. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. That's caught over the middle by Johnson. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On 3rd down, here is Dart. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a first down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Neighbors in motion. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Dart going to throw here on 2nd down. Left side in the hands of Neighbors. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Giants football here to begin the 2nd quarter. And they've got it with 3rd and 6 coming up. Out of the shotgun. It's Dart. Right back to Neighbors. He's got it again. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem. And that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
So on 4th down, out is Jamie Gillen to punt for the Giants. Devin Duvernay back deep for Chicago. This fielded at the 3. And he's not going to get away here. Great cover. They pin him down inside the 5-yard line.
At their own 5-yard line.
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down.
Williams pass complete to number 2, DJ Moore. 8 yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the 13-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 2. Now a toss, left side, it's Swift, and this will not help the cause. He's going backward, tackled back at the 8.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways to the first.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke. And the defense comes up with the first points of this one. It is a pick 6 to make it a 6-0 lead.
And Mike, we talked all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. Well, the defense, they had other plans. They're able to put the first points on the board by capitalizing with that pick 6.
And he misses the extra point. It's no good. That is his second miss of the year. And the score stays right where it is. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Off play action. Here's Williams. He's going to let this one go deep. And the Giants are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
They'll go play action here with Dart. That's caught, and it's Cam Scalaboo. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
That's a great example of just the range that this linebacker has to be able to not only react quick enough to realize that running back was a threat to the flat, but to be able to have the speed to get there and bring him down for no gain.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now Dart. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
3rd and 10. Here's Dart. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
Here's Jamie Gillen on now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drop. Duvernay to return. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
At their own 32-yard line.
What is up?
They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here. His ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
Second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Chicago.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Komet. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
What is up?
They'll go play action here with Williams. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
They'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. That'll be taken in by Moore. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Yards on the play.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Soldier Field following this. They've got it at the 8, first down and goal.
Raise it up!
They'll run with Swift. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Powering forward. He's in. Roshan Johnson. Touchdown, Chicago. His second rushing touchdown of the year. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. On the return, it's Robinson. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground with Scatterbush. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
At the 22-yard line.
Looking to throw. It's Dart. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. Inside the 30. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, Giants. Gano on to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Giants are in the lead by the score of 13-7. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
What is up?
On the bootleg, it's Williams. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Colston Loveland was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
Quarterback's trying to give his big tight end a chance to go up and use that large catch radius, unable to connect. Little letdown here for the tight end community, Mike.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
It's 3rd and 4.
What is up?
On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. He'll try and get there on the ground. And Williams hit the deck there, but after he picked up the first down. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. Clock is stopped for 26 seconds until the break.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
What is up?
Here's Williams. Pushed out to his left. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
What is up?
To throw, it's Williams. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
If you're going to run this route against quarters coverage, Mike, you have to do a better job of running the route flatter. The quarterback is going to trust that you are going to uncover right when that guy comes out of his break, but he rounds the route just a little too much and ends up being a costly mistake.
Darius Slayton was the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. A run straight ahead, that's Scatterboo. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. On 4th down, the veteran Graham Gano for the Giants field goal try. This will be from 56 yards away. That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And this is going to remain a 1-possession game. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. This drive will begin with a run by Smith. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Chauncey Golston there on the tackle. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 5. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That's for the big rookie out of Michigan, Colston Loveland. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line with the official signal. He's got enough for the first down.
And this is really just all about the second effort. I mean, they've got him stopped initially, but it's his ability to just continue to push through the initial contact, push forward to that first down marker, and he didn't get it by much, but that's a really good effort.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Cross right side to the tight end, Komet. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. Good for a Bears first down.
Oftentimes in the NFL, Mike, blitzing a good quarterback can kind of be feast or famine, because what you do is you actually speed up their process of identifying the open target. So in this case, it's an underneath safety outlet, but the reason he went there so fast is because he was triggered to that target from the blitz.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 7. Throwing is Williams. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
What is it on?
Throwing again, Williams. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
Cairo Santos for the Bears field goal. A 52-yard attempt.
Santos' kick is good. And the Bears will cut the lead from 6 down to 3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Here's Dart on 1st and 10. Throw, right side, taken in by Neighbors. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. So, a big one there to start the drive. 33 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And he'll work this down inside the 35. Montez Sweat there on the tackle.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. They'll go again with Scatterboot. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Ready up! Ready!
Neighbors in motion. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. He'll get that out to Scalaboo. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. They gain 18 yards on that one. That's good for a Giants first down.
You get so caught up defending all of these weapons all over the field, and it's sometimes really easy to forget about the back. And in this case, the quarterback does a nice job just dropping the ball off in his check down, and he let...
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. T.J. Edwards in there to drop him that time. It's a loss of 7. Neighbors in motion. To the air on 2nd down. Dart. They try to work the screen with Scatterboot. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
It's actually a really nice job there on 2nd down, putting this into a 3rd and more manageable down and distance. Remember, they suffered that 1st down sack. So often that can derail the drive, but they got a chance here to pick this up and maintain possession.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Lions. 19 Lions.
Out of shotgun. It's done. He's got it at the 3. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and third down conversions. Now after that last third down pickup, it's 1st and goal. They got a chance to finish this really impressive drive and come away with 6.
Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal.
Cougar 19.
Slayton is the man in motion. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal.
Bravo 80.
Scatterboo. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4.
This defense knows the importance of this drive. They have to keep this game at 1 possession. That's a great start there on 1st down.
On 2nd down, Dart. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to 3rd and goal.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
They'll run with Scatterboo. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down.
4th and goal at the 1-yard line.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
They'll indeed go for it, and it's Dart. And that is caught on 4th and goal. They've got it. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
To kick off.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
A play fake. Now Williams. Loveland open right side. He's got it. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 16 yards on the game. And a quick 1st down.
The Bears, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On the give, it's Swift. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down, Chicago.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Phillips. And the Giants are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
It was really a disappointing performance. I'm a little surprised, Mike, that he continues to put the ball in danger this often. I mean, to make a couple mistakes early on, that happens, but at some point you got to make a correction, and until he does, this defense just continues to make him pay.
He'll get this out to the left flat.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Slayton is the man in motion. On the give, Scatterboo. Changing direction there as he's able to pick up 3.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
Here's 3rd and 7. Motion man is Hyatt. Now Dart. They'll look to set up the screen here. Still going. He's on his way. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 71 yards. Touchdown, New York. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Now, Gano for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Giants will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
What is going on?
They'll go play action here with Williams. He's going to run it.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
At the 37-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. Williams. The pressure too much, and he goes down. The rookie out of Penn State, Abdul Carter. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Big play in the game right here. It's 3rd down.
What is it on? Here we go. Yeah. Tempo.
They'll drop to throw. Open man, that's Duvernay. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. A throw downfield, caught by Burton. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
That's another Bears first down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Now Williams. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it'll be 2nd down. Throw it again. It's Williams. Out to his right. Off he goes. And he's going to be close to the 1st down. Looking just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up 3rd and short yardage. On third down, it's Williams from the gun. As he hawks, it's the tight end, Komet. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on third, and it sets up a first and goal.
Chicago Bears.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. First down throw there is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
On second down, it's Williams. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Michael McFadden. And the Giants are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20. Look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
So the challenge of these jet sweeps, Mike,